Hey Scorpio, please go get something to sip on. Sip and read with Nick. Everything from wine to alkaline water. We are about to get into your March 2021. All right, go get something to sip on. Scorpio, let's hop right into things, okay? Now, Scorpio, on your shuffle, I just feel like, the beginning of March, you know, I don't think that you want to make any, like, you're not making a move until you're sure. Like, I feel like there's a certain level of information that you require or a certain level of certainty that you need in order to make a move, right? It's like even maybe having a conversation with someone or really just understanding exactly what it is that you need to do in terms of business, something like that. However, whatever it's in relation to, it's just you feeling this need to know exactly what the fuck is going on before anything goes down. All right, not doing shit until you know the facts. Now, I also wrote down that you just not into assuming shit, right? You just not in a place right now where you want to assume. You want to know if it's black or white. Like, gray areas are not working for you right now, Scorpio, right? So I also feel like, toward the end of the month, because you're doing so much thinking and trying to find new perspectives or new ways to go about things, or just trying to obtain a certain level of knowledge for you to try to really get shit to a certain point. I feel like in the midst of that, you're going to really realize, it's going to be apparent to you that you need a fucking break, that you need to just chill, that you need to really get into some self-care, that you really just need to probably heal over shit that happened prior. Like, there's going to be this time where you feel as though you just need to really just fucking just chill the fuck out, Scorpio. Also, keeping a high level of just having faith and having just that, having faith that things will go the way they should go. Having faith that you'll get the knowledge or information or answers that you need in order to move forward. Whew, that was a lot, Scorpio. Damn. Tell me about Scorpio. March 2021. Let's see what these cards talking about, Scorp. March 2021 for my Scorpio. Alright, I don't like how that fell out, but okay, we'll take it. Page of Pentacles. First card out. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like really trying to find your footing. Because I feel like you have a plan. Maybe this is a new plan. Maybe this is a plan or something that you're thinking about in terms of how to acquire more money. You know what I mean? How to make things more stable, how to just find your footing. Like, I feel like you're in the process of coming up with some type of game plan here. Because I do feel like there's going to be a lot of new beginnings for you, Scorpio. And this may just be you know, the beginning stages of those new beginnings. Six of Cups, your energy, water. Six of Cups, Scorpio. Okay. I also feel, Scorpio, there is this, maybe, with this Six of Cups, this is that past energy, right? This is that reconciliation energy. This is that nostalgia here. So with this Six of Cups coming up here, I'm thinking this could really have something to do with children. Maybe you're trying to find a way or come up with a plan to do something in terms of, children. Maybe there's somebody from the past that you want to kind of extend an olive branch to here. This could be, just maybe thinking about how you can get things more stable with someone from your past or someone from your childhood, right? Or how to reconcile, just thinking of little things that you can do or things of that nature. What it's looking like. Okay. Ooh, there you are with the death card. With the death card, here you are. Death card, magician. Oh shit, let's see. Okay. This is some real shit going on here, Scorpio. Listen, This death card, you showing up to the party, Squirt. This is like, again, Six of Cups to the death card. This could be, again, you really, leaving some shit in the past behind. Maybe you felt like it was never really enough. Maybe you felt like there just was never enough real stability there. Maybe there just wasn't enough security. It was just too little. It just wasn't enough. Like, I don't even know any other way to term it. But I feel like, again, this is, that coming to an end in order for something new, something I feel like this is a rebirth. This is a transformation. Like, I feel like this is you letting go of past situations or things that you felt like that just didn't add up, that just wasn't doing enough for you, that just wasn't making you feel financially secure. It wasn't making you feel any real stability, right? And I feel like now things are changing with this death card. There's a rebirth. Like you're shedding that old skin, Scorpio, right? Stepping into some newness. And with this magician card, it's like now, and this is the thing when I was talking about in the beginning, right? It's like you not doing anything or you not trying to do anything until you know exactly which way you need to move. Like, I feel like this is you being fucking exact, right? About how you're going to play things out. And with this magician card, baby, this is you finally getting into that groove where it's like, all right, I got what I need. I have what I need. I'm ready to start manifesting this new shit. I'm ready to start really, getting this going, putting this together. Like, some action is going to happen. Like, this is you changing in a way or transforming in a way that's giving you the ability to actually make shit happen now, because you got everything you need with this magician card. You fucking have the power right now. I like it, Squirt. Knight of Wands, fire energy, right? Knight of Wands. So yeah, this is what I'm saying. I think toward the end of the month, going into Aries season, right? I think toward the end of the month, Scorpio, is where you're really going to feel this uptake in your energy. You're going to really want to get out there and do shit, really make shit happen. Like, you are going to be, I just feel like, I wouldn't say, it's like I was getting to the money. Like, I feel like you're going to be on your way. You are going to go, you're in the direction or heading into a direction where it's like, you know what it is that you want, like you have your eyes on something, kind of, again, though, Scorpio, with this Knight of Wands, like, I get the hastiness, you just wanting to take off, but again, just make sure that you're heading in the right direction, because that's the whole point here, right? Then make sure, if you are going to take off, if you are going to rush towards something, make sure it's something beneficial, right? Make sure it's something that makes sense, something that's going to add up to, that security or that stability that you're in search of, or that I feel like you're actually craving at this point in time. Okay. Ooh, Three of Wands, more fire energy. Yeah, I really feel like the end of the month is going to be when you take off. Three of Wands, waiting, right? Waiting, looking out on the horizon, seeing what's out there. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're really going to be in this position where it's like, all right, I'm ready to see. I'm ready to see what my opportunities are. I'm ready to embark on these opportunities. I'm ready. Like, I feel like this is you being not just thinking about the present, right? Not thinking. I feel like you're thinking more to the future. What is gonna happen, or what are my, what's the word I'm looking for? Whatever your goals, ambitions, whatever you're trying to accomplish here, I feel like this is you waiting for those opportunities to come in, waiting for those ships to come in, right? And really looking outward on the horizon to just, the world is yours. And it's like trying to just figure out, all right, now that my ships have come in, I can see, brighter days. What now? right? What now? But look at this. You have the Nine of Swords, that air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy. I feel like, with anything new, Scorpio, it makes you a little nervous. It makes you a little anxious. You're kind of staying up at night, can't really get your thoughts together, all over the place. And I feel like this is coming from this transformation. Like this transformation is not an easy transformation because Scorpio, you are a fixed sign. So you kind of get stuck in the routine of things, or you get stuck in certain mindsets where it's not that easy to really change your mind about going about things a different way, right? So that can be a little nerve wracking. It can be a little stressful. It can have you on edge. But again, trust the process, Scorpio, because I feel like this change is what you need. This change is what's going to give you that energy, give you that motivation, give you that drive to really get to that spot that you're trying to be in. Okay? And in the same time, in the whole process, Scorpio, make sure you're taking care of yourself. Yeah, I was thinking, I said, I know I'm going to see the moon card at some point. Because with this moon card, this is that uncertainty, right? You're not really sure what's on the other side. You're not really sure, if everything is being illuminated to you. It feels like, maybe you feel like people are trying to trick you in some kind of way, right? And that can be pretty fucking stressful as well. Look at that King of Swords on the bottom of the deck, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I really just feel like there's this sense of you wanting to know something, you wanting to know more information. So it's hard for you to really try to put shit together because it's like you don't really have all the tools. But you may feel like that, Scorpio, but I'm telling you, you fucking do. You do. You got what you need with this Magician card to make shit happen, to get this transformation, to, rebirth, to rise from the ashes. Like, you have the ability to. Now, there may be times where you feel highs and low periods where maybe it's just bringing you down. Your mood is changing, things of that nature. Pay attention to the moon cycle, Scorpio, to see how it affects you when we have those new moons and the full moons and things like that. We just had new moon in Pisces, right? New moon in Pisces. So this may be the time where in new moons that symbolizes those manifestations, planting those seeds, right? So that when that full moon comes around, we can, reap those, get that everything comes into fruition, basically, right? So this may be the perfect time for you to really start manifesting certain things. But again, I feel like there's some baggage or some past things that you may have to let go of, Scorpio, in order for this transformation to really do what it do. Scorpio, I like it. That is your March 2021. Before we go, Scorpio, your girl has been busy. Look at this. I've been making 100% soy candles. They smell amazing. It is a candle per element: air, earth, fire, water. This is my water element candle, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Wild orchid and sea salt is the fragrance. I'm telling y'all, it smells so damn good. And I also have 2 healing crystals right in the candle for you guys. There's rose quartz and moonstone. Really helps tap into that intuition. Really starts to open up that your spiritual realm, like really putting you in a place of love and gratitude. So this is going to be awesome. All right. These will be for sale, for purchase toward the end of the month. Follow me on IG so you can see when these rollout dates are happening at Sip and Read with Nick on IG. Please like, share, and subscribe. Put your notification bell on, Scorpio. I love you so much. And I'll be talking to you guys next month. Bye.